Give it up for Basil Omar. If you don't know who Basil Omar is, you should understand that he and I met each other many, many years ago when we were classmates at Lehman College. And it was there as an assembly member. I was going to school. I sat next to Omar and I said, Omar, you should try to see if you could do the internship up in Albany in the New York State Assembly. He put in for the internship and he was assigned to be my intern. After that, he came on the staff permanently, and it was Omar. The Omar family is here. I love the Omar family. I know there's a lot of Omars here. Basil Omar was the one who said to me, at the time, assembly member, the Muslim community is not only growing in the Bronx, but it is growing in the entire city of New York. And it is not fair that the kids who are Muslim, who are students in the public school system, it is not fair that they still have to come into classes, take exams, while they are supposed to be home observing their most holiest of days. The same way that Christians stay home. My father, State Senator Diaz, you all know he's a reverend as well, or first, before the state senator. We are Christian. We get to stay home on Christmas. We get to stay home on Easter. Other religions, they get to stay home. And as the Muslim population continues to grow, we believe that we owe you the respect, that you should have the respect of staying home and worshiping and praying and spend time with the family. And that's when we started by introducing the legislation. At the time, it did not go anywhere. We had John Sabini in the state senate who introduced it. But slowly but surely, we all worked together, and today, last week, the kids of Muslim faith who are in the public school system got a chance to stay home during the Eid and participate in prayer, participate with family. And that's what New York and that's what America is all about, if you ask me. And so Omar, let's give Omar, Basil Omar, another strong round of applause. We want to thank the Bronx Museum for being with us here today. We want to thank the New York City Parks Department. Let's give them a strong round of applause. We also want to thank PS 83 for hosting us here today. We want to thank our primary, I'm going to bring him up in a minute, but I also want to salute, and I also want to say thank you to Dr. Hamoud Al-Sawili, who's with us here today. Did I pronounce that correctly? Thank you, Sheikh. Thank you, Rabbi, for spreading the word so that everyone could come here today. So Imam, thank you for that. Thank you to all of the family members who are here today. Again, we want to wish you all an Eid Mubarak. Thank you. And we want to make sure that you have fun today, that you celebrate, whether you're Muslim or not. I want to thank my staff. Let's give my staff a strong round of applause. And this could not have happened. This could not have happened if we did not have a great, great person who has sponsored this event. And I want to bring him up here today. He is the chairman and CEO of Uptown Healthcare Management Incorporated, and that is Hisham Elzanaty, right? Did I pronounce that correct? Hisham Elzanaty. Could you give us a few? Let's give him a strong round of applause. He helped pay for this. He helped pay for this, ladies and gentlemen. We honored him during our Eid event as well, during our prayer vigil and Ramadan. And we like the fact that you're here with us today, that you are doing great work in the Bronx, not only for the Muslim community, but for all of the Bronx. And the fact that as a businessman, you said, you know what, I want to give back to the community by sponsoring this event here today means the world to us. Let's give him another strong round of applause.
Thank you, Dr. Adam. Thank you, Doctor. Thank you. As the president of Uptown Healthcare Management Inc., East Yamont Medical Center in the Bronx and Jerome Family Health Center in the Bronx. I would like to say what a pleasure it is to join with the Borough President's Office in sponsoring today's festivities. I am always proud to be at an event with Borough President Diaz. He works hard to ensure that in the true spirit of America, the Bronx remains a welcoming and inclusive home to people of all backgrounds and beliefs. As we join the celebration of our heritage and learning about Eid al-Adha al-Mubarak this week, we take pride in who we are as a community. It is always important to stand proud of who you are and to do things that you can be proud of at all times. I have learned one important lesson in life that I wish to share with you here today, and I think the Borough President will share this with me as well. Which is the best way to command respect for your beliefs and who you are is to demonstrate respect for those whose beliefs are differently from you. For us to ask other people to respect our beliefs and heritage, we must respect all of other beliefs and heritages as well. I leave you with this message as well, and stay in school, kids, with hard work, respect your family and communities. وجزاكم الله خيرا وكل عام وأنتم بخير. السلام عليكم.
Takbir. I want us to have the State Senator, Dr. Reverend Ruben Diaz Sr., say a few words as well. Let's give it up for the State Senator.